Yes.
Oh yes, hi. So I wanted to ask you some questions about Christianity.
Sure, go ahead. But our topic is about Islam. Why you don't want to talk about Islam?
I'm just curious. I see you always debate Muslims and you know, and
Okay, go ahead.
to try to prove them wrong. So
no problem.
So, you know, I hear about all these child molestations that priests do, you know, and you know, also the nuns. Why is that?
Let me ask you, those you said the child molestation, what the age of those kids?
Some of them are teenagers, some of them are little kids such as 5
Like what age? Give me age example. Give me age.
Like 5-year-old children.
Okay, so 5-6-year-olds, is that the age?
Yeah.
All right, but that's mean your prophet is a child molester. Those priests, they will go to hell. Jesus said, those who hurt the little one, is better for them to put a milestone in their neck and they throw themselves in the deep ocean, which means Jesus already said they will end in the worst hellfire ever. How do you explain to me that as long you are against child molestation for someone she is 6 or 7, that you have a prophet who marry a child she is 6 years old?
So then why do the Christians do it? You know, these
my friend, first of all, I can show you tons of Muslims arrested. Hold on. So you are saying to me, those are the worst of us, they are the criminals, they are not Christians. Because the Christians is those who follow Jesus, not those who call themselves Christian. That's why Jesus said, not everyone says to me, Lord, Lord, will enter the kingdom of my Father, but the one who do his will. Is that the will of God? No. So the question is, as long you agree that they are child molestation people and they are bad and they are ugly, how come your prophet is following them? Who is following who? Those people, they are not following Jesus, they are following Muhammad. This is Sunnah. The practice of a child molestation is the practice of Islam. He married a child, she is 6 years old. Explain to me, go ahead.
Oh Lord. Okay. Yes, he married her, but he didn't have sex with her until she became of age of puberty, when she became a woman.
Really? But it says in the front of me that she was 9.
Yes, so when she was 9.
So you are saying to me, in the age of 9, somebody can molest you?
I mean, in today's society, it's different.
What in today's society? Here we go. See, either this is, there's nothing is called today's society, and there's nothing is called in the before society. Only criminals, they used to do that. Can you name for me one person ever in the history of the Arabia before he used to do that? Never.
I'm sorry?
Can you name for me anyone before Muhammad he used to have sex with the children?
I don't know. But
so this is not what the society did. This is not what the society. There's nobody in the society of Muhammad before Muhammad have sex with the children. So Muhammad is the first to start this tradition of having sex with the children. Secondly, Aisha, she never have her period, and this is why in the hadith it says the reason that Aisha, she was allowed to play with dolls even she was 14 years old, because she don't have her period yet. So Aisha, she is 14 according to the hadith, and yet she is considered as a child, and this is why the Prophet allowed her to play with her dolls. Are you searching Prophet Google? I hear Google talking, I don't hear you.
Hold on.
I'm holding. And?
Oh God. Oh gosh. What is that? Well, when she became a teenager, if she wanted to get married, yes, I would allow her to get married.
My friend, with my respect to you, with my respect to you, I said 6 years old. Your prophet, he made it clear that this is everything he do, Muslim they follow. Muhammad, he pray like this, you pray like this. Muhammad, he marry like that, you marry like this. This is sunnah. So Muhammad, he marry at the age of 6. If a big sheikh like Shabir Ali, he come round and he wanna ask for your hand, or Zakir Naik, Zakir Naik is 54 years old. Your daughter is 6 years old, and he came to marry your daughter according to Allah teaching. Are you willing to do that?
I would advise her to wait.
Or you advise your 6 years old to, guys, she will advise her 6 years old daughter to wait. Are you serious?
Yeah, what you mean?
But your daughter, she is 6 years old. She doesn't know even what management. What do you mean you will advise her to wait? No, hold on. You know, when you say I will advise my daughter who is 6 years old to wait, I mean, are you serious? She is 6 years old daughter. She is eating chocolate and she have ton chocolate in her face. This is the girl you want to advise her to wait to get married later?
Well, yeah, I wouldn't want her to get married because she's still a child. But
thank you very much. So Muhammad is marrying children. So as long you're against, so do you consider? Are you saying that having sex with a child is a crime?
no, because it's different in that history of time.
My friend, stop talking about that time. We are talking about today. You Muslims, you follow what Muhammad he came with the message for all time, not for that time. That's what Muslim says. So Muhammad, when he practiced something, Muslims, they have to follow. Today, 2019, if a Zakir Naik at the age of 54,
it doesn't say that girls have to get married at a certain age.
It says that even the Quran mentions speaking about divorcing children. Do you know that?
Oh my God, no, it does not.
Okay, what if we show it to you in the Quran? What you would do? Do you see my screen? Do you see my screen? Here we go, Google again.
Hold on.
Do you see the screen? It says divorcing children. What do you think about that? The Quran have rules about divorcing children. Hello?
Anyways, like I was trying to say, when like at a certain age, you know, girls were expected to get married.
So you agree? Okay, so now was your prophet a good man? For us, those who do that, they would put them in jail. According to Islam, right now, the Muslims, they practice this in Islamic countries. They marry girls at the age of 6. Are you against that? Today they marry it because this is a sunnah. Whatever Muhammad he says, you follow. Are you willing to give your daughter at the age of 6 to a man? He's a Muslim.
Hold on. Wait. Oh my God. Look. If you cannot. Okay, so in the, you know, it is in the hadith, you know, you cannot force anyone, your daughters, to marry anyone they don't want to.
I was talking about force. You can give a child some candies and she will go with you to the bed. She's a child. She doesn't know what she's doing. What are you talking about? She is a kid. So if a filthy man, he gave a child some candies, he can take her to his home. This is not like, listen. Don't tell me you cannot force.
Because she's not mature enough.
Thank you. So why? Okay, she is not mature. She is a child. Why you're a prophet? Let me ask you. Why you're a prophet at the age of 54? He chose to have a child in his bed. What that present to you? I mean, he have already many wives. Why he choose? There's many women. They are women, already women, growing women. Choose one. She is maybe 17, 18. You know, child. This is six years old. She is 6 years old. How in the world somebody is 54? He go after what he saw in that child, make him get tempted.
But Okay, they didn't consummate the marriage until she was older.
My friend, he was molesting her between 6 to 9. At the age of 9, he did intercourse. This is what the hadith is saying. So at the age of 9, he did boom, boom, boom. So your prophet was molesting the child, because molestation not necessarily having sex. He is molesting her. So from the age of 6 to the age of 9, she is his wife, already his wife. He can do whatever he wants with her. At the age of 9, he did intercourse. He is not engaged to her at the age of 6. He did marry her at the age of 6. So now we have a man, he is 54 years old. We have a child, she is 6 years old. What they share together. Someone, he is a man at this age, prophet of God, busy delivering the message of Allah, and we have a child, she is 6 years old. So what we will do now? What is the reason for that?
Okay, but what about, so it said, you know, Mary was about like 12 years old when she was married
My
to
friend,
Joseph.
who said that? This
and
is
he was
who
90.
said that? Who is the stupid? He said that to you. There's nowhere it says that. This is stupid. Secondly, the first baby Mary she have, according to the Quran, she have no man. Are you saying to me the Quran is lying? Because the Quran said women, Mary she was. Listen,
But it says in Christianity.
where nowhere in Christianity it says Mary she was 12 years old when she gave birth. This is a lie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this is a lie. Show me the verse where. There's nowhere. Secondly, Mary she was a virgin. What married? According to the Quran, Mary she never have a man. And the first child she have, in order for anyone to have a child, she have to be a woman. A child cannot give birth. So she have to be a woman. This is number one. Number two, the child she have is without a man in both book, in the Bible and in the Quran. How old are you, miss, if you don't mind?
I'm 20.
Okay, let me ask you, do you believe that women are half a brain?
I'm sorry?
Do you believe that women are half a brain?
That women are hard to what?
Half a brain.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that again? I heard
They are half a brain. Their brain is not, they have deficiency in their brain. Do you believe in that?
Like, what do you mean?
The question is very simple. Do you think women who they are female in gender, they have deficiency in their brain?
Mm.
Do you believe in that?
I don't know. I mean, like, men and women think differently and
This is not the question. I'm talking about deficiency. Do you know what deficiency mean? I think you speak English better than me. Deficiency, it's mean they have something wrong in their creation. Their brain is not functioning correctly, correct? That's what deficiency means. So when I say deficiency in the brain, that's mean they have deficiency in the brain. Do you agree with that?
Why are you asking this?
I want to see your opinion about what some people think. But some people think women are not smart. So do you think women are not smart, women are stupid, and men are smart?
No,
You don't agree, right? I agree with you. I don't believe in that.
in their own way.
Okay, so women, they can be smart, right? Women, they are smart, not stupid, right?
Yes, one of the greatest scholars in Islam, you know, it was Aisha.
Aisha, she was a scholar, guys. Did you take this? Aisha, she was a scholar since when?
She was the first.
Listen. Okay, I want you to read this. Your prophet saying that most of women, they will go to hell because they have deficiency in their brain. What do you say to your prophet?
What are you talking about, man?
Here we go. It's in front of you.
Where did you get this idea?
It's not me who get the idea. This is in your book. It's in front of you. Read the story. It's in the screen. Read it for us. Go ahead.
Hold on. Okay, what are you trying to show me?
I'm showing you that Muhammad, he claimed that women, they will go to hell, most of them, because they have deficiency in their brain. I will give you the link. I will give you the link so you can read the hadith.
I just see you. I just see the. I guess some hadith that you're trying to show me that. When she got married, I don't see anything else.
Refresh your YouTube. I just send you the link. You can open the link in Skype. I send it to you. Muhammad, he says, he saw a bunch of women. He says to them, give it charity because majority of you will be in the hellfire. A woman among them, she said, and why is that, Messenger of Allah? He said, because you are cursing so much, meaning you are ungrateful toward your husbands. He said, and I have not seen among you any of those lacking in intellect and religion who are more difficult upon people possessing reason and insight than you. So Muhammad, he think that women, they are the most stupid people ever, and they cannot process any information, and they cannot incite anything. They are really, really, really stupid. That's what he's saying. And he said this is deficiency in your brain, and this is your so this is the deficiency of a woman according to your prophet. Your brain is not functioning. And he said you have deficiency in religion too because you have your menses. So what do you say? What do you think, my friend? I'm happy, by the way, that you call me, and I apologize if I'm a little bit screaming or etc. But I get excited when somebody, I help. When I see people I'm helping, I really get excited. So what do you think? Do you agree with Muhammad saying that you have deficiency and you are stupid, you are silly, you will go to hell? And why? Because you have deficiency in the brain and you have your menstruation every month. Do you agree with that? Are you ready to leave Islam or not yet? What kind of religion you belong to? You belong in a religion, believe and teach that you are stupid. And you are calling me to prove to me that you are smart because you have answers. Correct, guys? Muhammad, he says Muslim women are stupid. Muslim women, they call me to prove to me that I'm wrong, which means they are smarter than me.
Okay, I think you're trying to show me there. Okay, there's a hadith that he talks of where Rasulullah he talks about women who are ungrateful to their husbands.
My friend, he said majority of women, they are going to go to hell. And let us say a woman, she is ungrateful to her husband. How that is deficiency in her brain? Maybe he is not a good person. Maybe she don't like him. So how that is prove that her testimony is equal, one man is equal to two, and how their menstruation have to do with going to hell.
Oh my God! When it says that one man is equal to two women, they meant because like sometimes they need two women as a witness because sometimes the woman forgets.
So you agree with with Muhammad that women are stupid and men are smarter?
But that doesn't mean saying they're stupid.
Well, yeah, because it says if one of them no, because it's saying that the man is accurate and the woman is wrong. So one man is more accurate than two women. This is what it says. One man is more right than two women. So two of you need now to ask another sister to call me, because two of you are equal to me. You alone is half.
It doesn't mean that one man is greater than two women. It's not saying
that. Okay, it doesn't say in the Quran that the man, he can beat you because he is maintainer of you and because you are stupid. That means he can correct you, yes or no?
No, it does not.
Okay.
It does not say that. When you read the hadith, you have to read the hadith too. You can't just read Quran and make these claims. You have to read.
My friend, here we go. I'm reading the hadith and reading the Quran. The Quran in front of me. It says that the man, he can beat you. Here we go. Chapter 4, verse number 34. And the man is in charge of the women. Why is in charge? Because women, according to Islam, are stupid.
Men are maintainers of women. That's supposed to take care of them.
Okay, how they take care of them? By beating them. Read the hadith. Read the Quran. They are the one who will correct you, which means they are the one who can make a judgment if you are right or wrong. He is your God. He is the one who school you. He is the one who admonish you. He is the one who beat you. When the man, he have all those things in his hand, that means he is the one is right and the woman always wrong. Can a woman beat her husband in Islam if he's wrong?
Give me 1 second. Hold on.
No problem. Your Google is so slow.
Look. the prophets, you know, he talks about being like honoring your wife and being.
Okay, so if your husband he beat you, he's honoring you.
Prophet, peace and blessings.
If you are my wife, with my respect to you, I honor you by beating you.
Kind treatment and honoring one's
My
wife.
friend, how you honor a woman by beating her? Explain to me. Your father, he is married to your mother. Is he honor her every day by beating her?
Actually, my parents are not Muslims.
Okay.
I became a Muslim.
Okay, that's mean they fool you. They made you believe in a stupid cult. How in the world you believe in such a mad religion like this? A religion says that you are going to be a sex product in the heaven of Allah. Allah will give the Muslim man hundreds of women for sex, and he will be a sex toy in the heaven. How you accept that? How you accept a book saying that a man he can beat you? How in the world a woman believe in such a mad cult like this? A man who is a child molester. You are against child molestation. By the way, I can show you 1 million imam molesting children in the mosque. It's all over. But your prophet is the first child molester. How you believe in a book says the man he can beat you? Why? You are in America. If you live in the USA, if you beat a dog you go to jail, which means Muslim women, she don't have right of a dog in America. If I beat a dog in America, I go to jail. In Islamic countries, according to Islam, if the husband beat the wife, he is doing his right. A dog in America is more protected than a Muslim woman. This is the truth. So how a smart person like you accept such a cult like that? Friends, they fool you, they lie to you. Islam, Quran, full of miracles. It's a garbage book. Here we go. Let me bring me the biggest sheikh ever, and everybody will die laughing at the miracles of the Quran. I'm here to challenge everybody. Who is the sheikh right now who is listening would like to call us so this lady she can see how stupid the Quran. This is the book of stupidity, literally. Are you there, my friend? Did you decide to leave this cult? You are smarter than this. How a lady like you go to school, she have a brain, she is smart, she accepts such a madness like this. Our religion says that man is maintainer, and how they are maintainer, they call Allah, he excel, and they spend their property on you as if you are, with my respect to you, as if you are a whore or a hooker. This is a shame. Because I spend my money in my wife, I have the right to beat her? You are not for hire, you are a wife. But because in Islam you are for hire, he can have 4 of you. Are you preparing yourself that your husband Ahmad is going to have 4 wives like you, and then by one word send you text message he will divorce you and he will get a new brand new 4? How a woman in the year 2019 accept such a cult? It's your friend, my friend. I know you have a friends in school who fool you. They made you believe that this is an amazing religion. We are the Arab, we are the one who made Islam, and we are the one who is going to expose it and destroy it. Are you leaving Islam?
No, I'm never leaving it.
You will leave Islam. You will wait. Just wait. You are leaving Islam. Inside your heart, you are saying this is garbage. This is why you are so silent. You have nothing to say.
Yes, because I love Jesus.
No, you see, you have no answer. Do you have an answer? You don't. She hang up. You are out of Islam already. This is why you are so quiet. You have nothing to say. What do you want to say? I mean, this is garbage. Look at this. We have to use violence to make you obedient. This is what the Quran is saying. This is rejected even with animals these days, which means Islam treats you less than animals. If an owner of a dog in America, he forces his dog by violence to obey him, he go to jail. A woman in Islam, her husband, he have the right to force her by violence, by beating her, so she will obey him.